Hey guys, what's going on? It's Landon Remixes here, and welcome to the best review you've ever heard in your life of the worst album you've ever heard in your life. This one is the sophomore album by YH called Everyone is Better Than Everyone. Now come on, man. Everyone clearly isn't better than everyone, because I am better than everyone. Now, if you're wondering why my shirt's off, some, girls or something in the comments were requesting that I took my shirt off, so I just, I had to, okay? Okay, so like I said, this is clearly the worst album you will ever hear, and is a complete and utter disappointment and disgrace to dance music. Now, YH has previously released on Monster Cat, and obviously his dubsteps on Monster Cat were the best music he's ever made. His last album in 2014, I Don't Have a Sound, was totally whack too. I don't get this guy in albums. He doesn't know how to do the album. So he says he doesn't have a sound, yet there is clearly sound. I listen to this on my Beats because Beats are top notch, and clearly there were sounds coming out of the cans, bro. So obviously he does have a sound, but that doesn't even matter because we're not talking about that album. So with Everyone is Better Than Everyone, I was actually expecting this to be the best, most hardcore dubstep album I've ever heard, because obviously if you name an album something like this and have artwork as sweet as this right here, then this is going to be the coolest album ever, and it's going to be the hardest core dubsteps in the world. But you're not getting what you're expecting with this thing. And Skrillex's is my favorite band in the entire world, and since he's my favorite band, and since Recess was the best album ever, I kind of expected it to be like that, and what we ended up getting was something this weird indie stuff, and I'm really not digging where it's going, you know? Track number 2 perfectly describes this. It's called Hoopster Shoot, and I'm just really not understanding why he had to do this, because his dubsteps were the best material you've ever heard from YH. And obviously in some parts this album is a cry for help, because he doesn't know what direction he wants to take musically. He has this track called Notice Me, which is obviously saying yo man, notice me and my music, I'm so gosh darn cool. And my favorite track on the record is 5 Cheese, because it has this intro or something that sounds like it was from, I don't know, Full House or something. And my favorite part of the song is when the trap horns come in, and it's the coolest thing ever, because I just love trap horns. And that's the only part of the entire album I was even remotely digging. Honestly, I'm just really disappointed with this direction that YH is taking. I think his dubsteps were so good and so hardcore, and ever since he left Monster Cat, he just became really bad producey. If he were a DJ, maybe this would sound okay if you were on ecstasy or something, but I just don't really know what he's doing. So this is probably the worst album I've heard in the last probably 30 years. I've only been alive for about 19 now, but it's somehow outdated my entire life in terms of badness. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 0 out of 10. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this review, and I hope you subscribe to my video, and I hope you like all my videos. Bye!